Finally, Brian Coburn has the key to his own lab. And as he moves in, he's joining the ranks of an elite group of specialists, earning a medical degree and a PhD at the same time. That means as a doctor, he can treat patients, but he's also a research scientist, thanks to the double degree training that took more than a decade.
It means deferring the day you start your first job, deferring income, deferring the security of starting your life.
What helped was a federal government program that paid his tuition and living expenses while he earned his dual degrees. But that program has been suddenly canceled.
The reaction has been horror, to be honest.
The MD-PhD training program was launched in the 1980s out of concern about a lack of specialists who could move easily between the research lab and the hospital. Dr. Norman Rosenblum runs the program for the University of Toronto.
Well, I think there's extreme dismay and concern by all my colleagues.
The reason? In a letter to the universities, the federal funding agency cites budgetary constraints. Canceling the program will save about $1.8 million a year. But there's concern that without a replacement program, Canada will lose critical expertise.
What's being lost here is the human resource that is needed to create health solutions for Canadians.
Now that he's finished, Brian Coburn will split his time between his lab and the hospital.
There's a lot of uncertainty in scientific funding in Canada, and I think that weighs heavily on every scientist.
Students already in the program can finish, but after this fall, no new students will be funded under the program. In the meantime, the federal funding agency, the Canadian Institute for Health Research, says it's reviewing its entire approach to training Canada's health science specialists. Kelly Crow, CBC News, Toronto.